I'm here in Germany to find out whether or not Overtake GG have the best offices in all of sim racing. Now, I've landed in Dusseldorf and I'm currently at Dusseldorf Central train station, which is a problem because Overtake GG are based in Cologne. So after trying to work out the ticket machines and navigating things, we are going to head to Cologne and then we're going to invade their offices and see how fancy things are for the Overtake guys. So I've made it to Cologne and I'm now on a dodgy side street. It looks a bit sinister, anything could happen here, but in front of me we have found the Overtake offices. They've got a flag out the front. This is how Overtake assert dominance on the other office premises that are here. None of these other offices have a flag, but Overtake do. And as we mosey through here, we go through the dangerous streets of Cologne to what looks like a really nice little area with some sports cars parked in the front. And look at this, they've put they've covered their offices in leaves, presumably to offset their carbon footprint of the Porsche race car. Though we have here one of the Porsche Mission Rs, which is obviously a beautiful electric vehicle. I'm just ruining his photographs here. So let's sneak on in through the door here, guys. Look, on the wall we have a nice Overtake logo, and there seems to be a lot of toy cars for some reason. I mean, Overtake's supposed to be racing games and sim racing, but there's just a lot of toy cars everywhere. I think they just raid the local toy shops every day and try and get more toy cars, but we've got this nice little glowing Overtake sign. Here's some proper sim rigs they've got. Daytona USA 2. I mean, really, why bother with any of this rubbish? SimLab, what's that? Moser, Thrustmaster DDs. Why bother with that when you've got the real sim racing here? Daytona USA 2. So again, more serious office materials. Let's see what they've got down here. We've got a little meeting room down here. This is where the serious business happens. More glowing. They have a habit here of forgetting where they work, so they have to put these glowing logos everywhere so they know, oh, we're at Overtake. And more toy cars. Look, this is a very nice Benetton and Porsche. More toy cars. And so this is one of their big meeting rooms. More sugar drinks laid out and Haribo. This is how business is done in Germany, clearly. So it's a nice meeting room there, and some scaffolding, because occasionally I think they like to do gladiatorial battles. They probably abseil off this. When there's a disagreement, they attach themselves to the ceiling and duel it out gladiator style. We have a nice little toilet there, not bad. And let's take a look at the rest of the office. We've got the kitchen for refreshments. Very beautiful. We've got, let's see what they've got. We've got a coffee machine. We have water boiling. It's nice and clean in here. And then so we've got plenty of coffee supplies, which is fantastic. We have some cake. Of course, we're doing the Overtake have an open day here, so I don't think they always have this much cake out, or do they? They do, yes, they always do. There's always cake out at Overtake. They've got a Weber barbecue. Okay. More coffee. We'll just have a look here to see if they've got... If they don't have any tea, it's a 0 out of 10 for the office review here. We've got... This is why you don't let Game of Muscle into your office, because I'll open every single cupboard to find tea. There we've got, we've got 1 million tons of coffee. We have sugar for the coffee, that's to keep them energised through the day. And there's your glasses. And finally, look at that. we have some Mibmer Classic Fine Aromatic tea. So that's a good tea supply for Germany. That is pretty impressive. So, is this like lemon tea? That's fine, that's all right. We've got tea, we've got some Earl Grey. Beautiful. Hang on, why have we got chili powder? Is this a German thing? Chili flakes and pepper with your tea? I don't know. Maybe they've hidden it behind the tea. I don't know what's going on there, but they've got tea, so that's good. They've got a pass there. We've got the fridge full of diet soda. Oh no, it's full sugar soda. That's Germans for you. And a bottle of champagne for whoever wins the race. Nice. Now let's take a look. Let's have a look around the back here. I think this is a bit of a fancy office, you know, it's a bit of a show off. We've got this space out here. Nice place to park your bicycle if you ride to work. Right, let's get back in there. Let's get back into the Overtake space. We've got, got Rennie here from, we did go-karting last year. Hang on. There's a weird guy in the corner. What's going on there? What's he doing? XXL. Oh dear. So, Rennie just looks like he's... Of course he won because he has to win everything car rating. We're going to do another go-kart race, Rennie. Mark my words. And even if I have to cheat, we will beat you. So that's the kitchen. More toy cars. Infinite supply of toy cars here. I think Overtake is actually just a racket for toy cars. It's not, they really don't like the sim racing. So let's have a look around here. We've got another. This is the big boss office. Can we sneak in? Look, sneak into the big. We could look through their paperwork. I'm not going to. And some blue scaffolding this time to dangle off. Very nice. All the Overtake secret documents are there. If this was a spy film, I'd go in and steal the data. We have a Fanatec Podium DD here. Very nice. It's got a bit of wear and tear on the side. This has been to a few trade shows, or maybe dropped on people. The old Formula rim, they're very nice, and some Acertec Forte pedals. Set up with ACC here, and not bad. Another SimLab cockpit. Can't go wrong with SimLab. That's what we're using at home at the moment. What is this? It's a Lego Technic Porsche GT3 RS half-finished Lego model. Sadly, no one at Overtake was able to finish the model. One day maybe they will finish it. The rest of the Lego pieces are in here. It's taken them 2 years to get this far. Maybe next year it will be finished. We have another ginormous table. Every table gets bigger in this video. We're going to play like elite games of pool on this. Weird lighting on top as well. But there's their camera at the end of the table. TV at the end of the table so they can do their remote meetings, but then if you're sat right at the end of the table, you're not going to be able to see what's going on the camera, on the TV. So it's like one of those Bond villain tables. Do you think Rennie sits at the end there and then someone else sits over him and they have a sandwich? You've got one person right over there, like a Putin dinner party. Spaced out. Right, another office place in here, which is cool. They've got, for some reason, a miniature astronaut there on the table. A filthy Apple Mac. What is that? That's for the Apple user. They've actually got this room specially for Apple users. They lock them away to keep them away from everyone else at Overtake, which is the right thing to do, really. So fair play to them. More scaffolding, and finally we have another room over here with 2 more sim rigs in it. So let's have a little gander. Of course, more toy cars. We've got the Mini Moser here. is it the R5? I'm losing touch of Moser brands here, but this is the cheaper Moser wheelbase on display. How cool is that? I mean, who doesn't like nice DD wheels? But it's really cool that you can get such small DDs now. We've got a nice Mercedes F1 toy car, obviously. A nice Porsche. That's probably the best thing that we've seen so far. Now we've got a Subaru Impreza. You can't even see the Porsche up there because it's too high. But yeah, and then we got two rigs here. We have a Moser, is it R25, the higher torque Moser steering wheel. Some SimLab pedals on there, and they've got a WRC Rally running. Fantastic. And on this one, we've got someone driving away on LMU, putting in the laps with the Moser R12. We were just messing around with the new software on that, and of course I've got the new Moser steering wheel that just came out recently with a circular screen on it. Terrible driving there, absolutely awful. SimLab pedals on this one, but and what is this? It's a little Asus. Oh, it's a little Wi-Fi router. If you want to hack into Overtake, this is the entry point. Got a nice little barbecue taking place on the outside, but that is pretty much a tour of the Overtake offices. As I would say, I think it's a pretty good office. Is it the best sim racing office? It might be. It might just be one of the better sim racing offices out there. We're gonna have to do some stuff to our little basement to compete with them. I think maybe dig a tunnel and a bunker or something. I think that's what will be required. Obviously, the best thing in the office, I think we can all agree, is this Daytona 2 cabinet. Absolute perfection. Everything else can be just thrown away, to be honest. Overtake to just focus all content on this. Who can do the fastest lap? Which is the best car? Who can win? Who can lose? You know. But that's it, guys. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this secret invasion and tour of the Overtake offices. Let me know what you think and whether or not you would work here, or if your office is better. But until the next one, thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye, guys.